Everybody, it's Lisa here today sharing with you my vintage Halloween mini album. It's my first video, so kind of bear with me as I go through this. It is a 7 by 7 inch paper bag mini album, and it's about 2 3/4 inches thick, so it's a pretty thick album. It is my first paper bag mini album, so I was really excited to make one. It was made with the Recollections Halloween paper that I bought last year on clearance at my local Michael's store. I've been wanting to make a Halloween mini album for quite some time now, but with so many design team projects due every week, I wasn't quite able to squeeze it in with my regular job. So finally I was able to make this one, and the pages came together pretty quickly. It took me less than 2 days to make. I sure was on a roll, and I really wanted to have fun with it. So let me get started with the front of the album. The cover and the back were of the actual paper bag was made with corrugated board from Zutter. I got that with my Donna Salzer design team, and it was pretty sturdy, like chipboard. I painted all the edges in black, and also all the pages inside in black with the Heidi Swapp paint. All the pattern papers are about 1/4 inch smaller than all the inside, as you can see here. And there were lots of oranges and creams and blacks in the collection, so I pretty much wanted to stay with that color theme. All the embellishments are pieces that I picked up over time or leftover pieces from other projects. And the large flowers are from Petaloo. The black ones are in felt, and the orange one is part of the Mulberry Street collection. I only had one left of the 3, and I thought it would be perfect for the center of this cover. The roses were made with cardstock in orange and black, and I used the Spellbinder Bitty Blossoms. I embossed them to give them a little more strength, with some clear embossing powder. These tiny little black roses are part of Recollections, and I had just 3 of those left also. So in the back you can see this felt spider web, and I got it in a big roll of, kind of like in a ribbon roll, so you'll see that throughout the entire album as well. For a more creepier kind of look and vintage look, I wanted to use some kind of spider web. So I have this white gauze that's actually surgery gauze, believe it or not, and I just had some throughout the house, so I just stretched it all out and put it in the back. It kind of looks like mummy material as well. The cross is actually, you hear that, it's with metal, and I found this at Hobby Lobby last year for about $1, and it's an ornament. I just added some black sheer on top. The black bling in the background is from Want to Scrap. I got that at the local convention, and I got it for about $1. And there's also 2 pieces, so you'll see the other piece inside as well. These little little leaves here are orange. They're part of the Recollections, and I believe the autumn. I got these also at Michael's. So I used some leftover black lace from another project, and then on the spine is more of that black webbing. Use some more gauze, a couple little brads in the center. You can kind of see them. I was planning on doing something else with it, but no charms or anything. But it's pretty sturdy. It is just cardstock, but I reinforced it with a couple times with some heavier cardstock as well. So on the side here, I don't have a crocodile. My husband just punched this hole for me because it's pretty thick and he's a little bit stronger than I am, so I just ran some orange ribbon that I just tied on the bow on the side, so it's on both sides as well. So if you open up the inside, here, you can see the paper bags are just standard paper bags, and I just cut them down a little bit smaller because they were just hanging off just slightly off the 7 7-inch board here, so they're probably about maybe an inch smaller than that. So I had these little wooden pieces that came in a pack of 3. These are all from Martha Stewart's Chipboard Halloween's collection, and then of course these are all part of the paper that comes with the recollections. I believe they're all for like decorating bottles and stuff, so I thought they would be fun throughout the album. Had some flowers, some more webbing, and I kind of changed the colors around. I didn't keep it exactly the same. Sometimes you know, you do black here and then black there, and I just wanted to really change it all up. Made some little tags for some photos here, some for journaling, some photos. This is just some vintagey looking ribbon, and here's another one of those cardboard pieces, some flowers. This little bat actually has like mesh on it, and it comes in 3 in a pack. I had 1 left, so I thought I'd go in there. And on the sides I use labels 22 for all these little mats for journaling photos, so they'll be throughout the paper bag as well. Here you can see black, another black felt flower that I had from the front. Some little flowers here with some pearls. Here's a place for some photo mat, and then I have 3 little tags. I just kind of ran some orange lace. This is with the lacy circles. On this page, I used some more tags for journaling, and I made a little pocket with the web as well. More tags. And this little house came from Martha Stewart's, and it's got a lot of glitter on there. Also with the Martha Stewart's punch, this haunted, and I embossed it. It's also like that in the front. More room for some tags. Photos. Here is a little boo sign that I found for 99 cents at Target. I cut more Martha Stewart's webbing, place for a photo, and more flowers. Some journaling section, a little bat. On this next page is more tags, just made a little slot, photos and journaling. I cut this with my Cricut at 2-inch and I think 2.5-inch. I made just little tombstones using the happy hauntings, and some web and some flowers. More tags on the side. What's really great about this collection is that there is lots of black and, like I said, black, oranges, and creams. So I was really able to have a lot of different pattern papers here. This particular page has a couple spots for tags. And I have this one also is a huge chandelier with some pretty little rhinestones on there. Martha Stewart's. Again, it's all glittery. It had some felt ribbon, and I just made a little pocket for those tags. Here's that extra bling. That was the last piece from the front. And then these little flowers also from Prima. This is a brad that came in a pack of like 6, and it I got this at like a convention at the in the dollar section, so that was kind of nice. Here's another piece of that wooden set that I told you about earlier, and then I just made this little envelope and added a little Velcro so you can slip something inside of there if you wanted to. some more tags, and I just kind of left this section open so I could slip those tags in and out for photos or for some journaling. This window is from Cherry Lint Designs, and I just embossed it. You can really see that, but with some clear embossing powder to give it some extra strength. Another little cat, some more tags on the side, and then this last page, I added more flowers, some more of that ribbon. This another little tag for photos, and you could put behind here if you wanted a photo or journaling. A spot here. This doesn't come out, but for a little photo, more webbing, some chandeliers because it does have this chandelier background. This chandelier is from Memory Box, and I just embossed it to get a little strength. And this little wooden guy came from, I believe, Joann's, and if you can look at it pretty closely here, it has kind of runs. I used my Copic marker, but I thought it kind of gave it a creepy vintage look, so I was okay with that. One more little brad, and this just kind of slides open so you can place a photo in there. So on the back, it's just punched again. I added some lace and some more of that gauze, which I think is really great because you can get a bunch of it and use it for lots of projects. And then a spot down here for my name if I wanted to put that if I was going to give it away. So basically that's it, and I enjoyed really making this. Like I said, I've been wanting to make one for a really long time, so I hope you enjoyed it too. Thanks. Have a great day.